Hello everyone, welcome back to the classroom. Now in this class we are going to talk about strategic planning and strategic analysis. हाँ, ये बात करने वाले हैं. अच्छा, ये जल्दी सी बात बताओ कि पहले एनालिसिस आएगा या पहले प्लानिंग आएगी? Which thing is going to come first? Whether the planning is going to be first or whether the analysis is going to be first? क्या आएगा पहले? Sir, बोलो. First you are going to analyze the situation, right? You guys are there into, let us say that you guys are there into second year. Then you cannot do a planning for marriage, or you cannot do a planning for 12th year, right? First of all, you have to analyze the situation, that what is there with you and what you do not have, right? After analyzing that situation, what you are going to do, you are basically going to do a particular planning. बेटा पहले प्लानिंग नहीं होती है, पहले सिर्फ आप एनालाइज करते हो चीजों, right? After analyzing that how much strengths you have, how much time you have, how many subjects you have, after that a particular timetable is made, जो आप लोग कभी फॉलो नहीं करते, right? So each and every time we used to analyze the things which we have, and after that we go for planning. That is going to be our topic for the day. Yes, this is our topic for the day. क्या है हमारा टॉपिक? देखो और बताता हूँ. Our topic is strategic analysis and strategic planning. So when after covering mission, vision, goals, and organization statement, चलो ठीक है, ये तो नहीं था. So what we have now shifted to this part, right? We have now shifted to this part and analysis as well. So what this part is going to tell us. So when it comes to any of the businesses, business basically, the growth of the business is like this. These are basically the factors into a particular business, right? They can be affected by external environment. So there are various factors when it comes to a business. Business can be affected by external environment, or it can be affected by internal environment. Internal environment, right? So there are both of the factors can affect the business. Then how we are going to prevent what we are going to do so that it does not affect us anymore, ताकि ये हमें affect ना करे. अब हम क्या करें? So my dear students, what you have to do, you have to do a particular analysis. So this chapter is all about SWOT. SWOT नहीं, SWOT. SWOT analysis, that's pest analysis, PEST. It's PEST. Let me correct it. पहले ही पेज पे कर दिया मैंने मुहूर्त, right? So just give me a moment. Let me correct it for you guys. So this is PEST, pest analysis. After that, we'll be talking about the BCG matrix. BCG matrix, Boston Consultancy Group. And after that, we'll be talking about life cycle theory. सर लाइफ साइकिल थ्योरी तो हमारे को आता है. अब इसको इन दोनों को लिंक करेंगे. विल बी बेसिकली मर्जिंग अप both of the things, both of them. Yes, both of them. After that we'll be talking about strategic planning and some more minute topics. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the topic. Yeah. क्या कर रहे हो सर, क्या कर रहे हो? अच्छे से आगे सर टॉपिक पे चलते हैं बेटा. Now moving ahead. So this is all about a pest analysis. In this pest analysis, P over here stands for political analysis. So pest analysis is all the time used for external environment. We are using every time pest analysis for external environment beta. When it comes to political analysis, because each and every time, मित्रों, आज रात को 8 बजे के बाद 500 और 1000 रुपए के नोट लीगल टेंडर नहीं है. Such kind of government decisions relating to politics can anytime affect your business, right? Or else it can be like tax laws. With the introduction of GST, this can also affect your business. So it's all about the external environment, right? After that, there can be some policies that can be monetary policies, fiscal policies of the government that can affect your business too. And after that, if basically government comes up with such some kind of new labor laws, there are some labor laws which are associated with labor. That means equal remuneration, payment of wages, payment of bonus, minimum wages act. हाँ पता है, हमें पता है. Congratulations. So if they change this and they basically suddenly tell you that at present if the minimum wages for labor are 500, we are going to increase that to 700. Now what is going to happen? Your business will get affected, right? But when it comes to E here stands for economic analysis or economical analysis. You can write both of them. Your module says economical analysis. So when it comes to economical analysis, it considers the external factors named as inflation. Just like inflation, what happens to in a particular situation? The value of rupee will start falling. Then in case if you import something, that will be costly. If something comes to India and 70 rupees was equal to $1. Now what happened after inflation? 80 rupees ka $1 ho gaya. Is equal to $1. What will happen? The exports will be cheap and the imports will be costly. So that is again dangerous. After that, what happens? That RBI increase the interest rates. If the interest rates have been increased, what will happen? The money which was required by the business in order to fulfill the working capital requirements, it will be costlier. वो महंगा हो जाएगा. Now after that, the demand supply trends. The demand and supply trends in market. How your product is basically getting dealt. So the demand and supply trends, they are also a part of economic factors and they are also external in nature. Now अब चलते हैं आगे. When it comes to S, beta, S stands for social analysis. When it comes to social analysis, that means the term of population. If I'll tell you that where a company can operate better, having a country with 150 crores of population or having a country just 1 crore of population, where you can operate, where you can basically maximize your profit. Sir, 150 crore wale, hai na? Right? So when it comes to population, what are the trends of population? What about domestic market? Is there any effect on domestic market? How the domestic market is doing? After that, cultural trends. Cultural trends. I mean, that belongs to a particular religion. That if we talk about Sardars, they used to have a turban. If we talk about Bengalis, they used to have dhoti. Right? If we talk about Punjabis, they used to have a kurta pajama. So after that, demographics. That where the particular business is located. These factors basically help the business to assess the market and improve the product or services whatsoever they are providing. So when it comes to T over here stands for technological analysis. Now the technological analysis means the technological trends. Technological trends in business. So you people basically came to know about when Jio came into market, it came up with 4G. Whereas rest of the people, Vodafone, Idea, they were still strict to 3G. But Jio basically came up with a recent technology or an advancement in business environment. Advancement in business. If you come to know about that, yes, there is something known as a 4G, right? Something is there which is 4G. Will you purchase a 3G mobile phone now? No, sir. We were basically like कि अब तो 4G ही लेना है तो 4G compatible handset होना चाहिए, right? Nobody was moving further for 2G, 3G handsets. No, they become obsolete. They become obsolete. So if technology gets increased, there will be unemployment. If the people, there are, let us suppose that there are some people who are making a particular product X, that was made by labor. Now the technology has increased, we do not need labor. Now labor is no more required. This product is manufactured by a particular machine. बेटा machine बनाती है तो क्या होगा? इस labor की requirement नहीं है, then what will happen? It will take you to unemployment. Take you to unemployment. हाँ, अब बताओ, समझ में आया? सर आप इधर उधर घूमते क्या रहते हो? कभी इधर इधर क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ, ऐसे ही मजे ले रहा हूँ यार. अच्छा देखो, समझ में आया? ठीक है बेटा, इसको यहाँ पे अब मैं खुद को हाइड कर रहा हूँ. प्रिंट स्क्रीन का बटन दबा लो या फिर पॉज कर लो और अच्छे से इसको नोट करो. ठीक है? business can be affected by, as per pest analysis, there are only 5 factors. Now, moving on to next, that basically, if we are looking after the pest analysis, what are the things which we can basically came to know about, or what are the advantages for using a particular data analysis? So this is something what we have written as well, जो हमने लिखा है. Political talks about the tax policies or the labor policies or the trade policies of a particular country. Economical, what you used to call it as analysis talks about the inflation, the currency rates or the currency exchange rates. Okay, you can delete this point as well. Now after that, if we talk about socio-cultural, that means the lifestyle choices of the people, the population growth rate, the changing preferences. Now people have basically started, the people who belong to your group, they have started shifting from tea to coffee, right? क्यों? क्योंकि उसके साथ जाते हो तो कॉफी तो पीते हो. After that, the age demographics, जिस देश की 65% आबादी 35 साल से नीचे के लोगों की है भाइयों और बहनों, उस देश में कितना पोटेंशियल होगा. So this is the age demographics of our country, right? Where 65% of the population belongs to an age group of 35 years or less, right? Now technology, that means what are the emerging technologies? What are the threats from competing technologies? Is there any technology which is coming? Right? Is there any technology which is coming? Do you have any kind of threat? Research and development and speed of data transfer, this is not required. Research and development. If you are basically working upon the technology, then how you can give your competitive advantage, this is really easy. That if you are working upon your R&D again and again, you are spending some amount, the day on which you will come to know about something, you will be like in billionaires. Beta, you guys know about that plastics have been banned, right? Plastics have been banned. Now there is no more substitute available for plastic. जो भी लेके आ गया पहुंच जाएगा ऊपर, right? जो भी लेकर आया वो कहाँ पहुंच जाएगा? सीधा. He will be in millions. पहुंच गया क्या कोई? अच्छा नहीं पहुंचा. Now moving on to next. The next next is all about the advantages of a particular analysis which we are going to talk about, right? So now if we talk about, if we have done such kind of pest analysis, then what is going to happen? It presents a business standing position, that what is the particular position of the business and where the business is standing at present, right? Now it informs about internal and external factors, that affects a firm's success, that can affect a firm's success. Using such kind of analysis, you will come to know about that what is your basically weak point, what is your strength. I'll tell you about the SWOT analysis as well. उससे और clear हो जाएगा बेटा. Now after that, it basically forecasts the futures. सर आपके पास इरेजर है, हमारे पास नहीं है. तुम लोग भी टीचर बन जाओ, तुम्हारे को भी मिल जाएगी. सर ये कौन देता आपको? वो ये पोर्टल जिससे हमने क्लास ली है? नहीं, खुद की है यार, हमारी अपनी है, घर पे बनाते हैं हम. अच्छा, घर पे बनाते हैं झूठे. देखो, forecast future and shed lights on current situation. It will tell you about the current situation, but whereas it can also tell you about the future. बेटा फ्यूचर के बारे में तो बताएगा ही बताएगा, साथ के साथ आपकी करंट सिचुएशन के बारे में भी बताएगा. ये पढ़ा ना, देखो, है ना. नाउ it can also prevent future failures. The failures which you might face in future, that can be prevented, जो तुम लोगों ने कर लिया मेरी क्लास लेके, and creates a system of continuous success. After that, enables firms to understand economy and market and expand. Using such kind of analysis, a firm can basically come to know about that yes, this is the kind of economy, this is the market, and this is how we guys can basically expand, right? And it can also prevent the failure, and they will be on the right track towards a continuous success. Right? Now, moving ahead, let me write one more point. After that, we'll wrap up this advantage. So after that, the next point is provides a mechanism to identify threat and opportunities. Right? Good है, चले आगे. हाँ जी दोस्तों, बताइए, चले आगे. So this was the advantages which are associated with best, and the same can basically form a part when it comes to SWOT analysis. Sir, ये SWOT analysis क्या होता है? बेटा, we will cover it shortly. This is going to be your next topic. Okay, so these are the advantages. When it comes to disadvantages, although I have written that but properly, book के अंदर जो है हमने वो भी लिख लिया. Sir, आप बिना बार-बार लिखवाए जा रहे हो एक ही चीज. Advantages because this is simple and easy to understand. Right? So this tool helps you to understand the business environment and helps to reduce the effect of business future threats. It enables projects to spot new opportunities of the business and exploit them effectively, so that you are going to basically have that and you can use them effectively. If I talk about the disadvantages, that tool allows users to oversimplify the data that is used. It is possible to miss important data because each and every time we are focusing on the best again and again. So you can lose important data. Tool needs to be updated each and every time. The tool should be updated because each and every time these kind of analysis can change. The government policies can change. Then political analysis will change. Fiscal policy has changed, or I mean the inflation rates have changed. Economical analysis will change. Right? Social analysis or social environment will change. Technology, new technology has come, so you have to make it updated all the time. The tool is most effective when people come from different perspective and departments. If people have a same perspective and they are from the same department, that is not effective. The tool basically requires to have data sources, and it's time consuming and expensive. Beta, in each and every case, if you basically find an examination that you are required to write the disadvantages, each and every time you have to write it's time consuming and expensive. Okay, after that, what we used to do over there, that it is done on assumption basis. This tool used to make some assumptions. After that, business environment is changing each and every time. So it's very difficult for projects to anticipate development because it's very difficult to make the tool updated. अगर बार-बार business environment change होगा, तो आप update करोगे, जब तक update करोगे फिर से change हो जाएगा. Right? Once you will update it, you will come to know about it has been changed again. Now what will happen? Okay? Now moving on to next. This is our next topic. This is going to be our next topic. So SWOT. This is SWOT. So each and every time, beta, जब paper आता है ना, whenever your exams used to approach, you guys used to do this thing. How? Because you people first of all come to know about your strengths. कि हाँ, we know this subject. ये subject हमें आता है. When it comes to W, you know about your weakness कि ये वाला subject आपको नहीं आता. After that, you come to know about opportunities. There can be an opportunity relating to the MCQ in examination. If such kind of opportunities are over there, you will enjoy. When it comes to T is like threats. Then what are the threats? जो topic नहीं आता, अगर वो paper में आ गया, तो that is a threat for you, right? So that is a threat. If we talk about SWOT analysis, now let us write something. Let us write few things over there. SWOT analysis, if we are going to talk about the strength over here, what does it mean? It talks about the strengths of corporate. It talks about corporate strength, right? If we talk about corporate strength, then what are the strengths? So each and every time highly professional groups, including the directors or the CEOs or the top level management, they basically, let me make it much clear for you guys. You have to achieve a mission, you have to achieve a vision. This is required to be achieved. आप इसको achieve करना चाहते हो. This is every business looks for to achieve. In order to achieve, when it comes to SWOT, you have to first of all identify your strength. What are the strengths? Very first is you are financially sound. Your company has an ample amount of finance available with you. Good products, goods and products with high demand. Just like Patanjali, the products are on high demand, right? Including future prospect. That means in future prospect, when it comes to future, you will still have demand. We know that Patanjali is going to grow day by day. Nobody can basically beat Patanjali. You have a good infrastructure. The company has a good infrastructure. After that, if we talk about, it has good industrial relations. Right. After that, no political interference is there into your company. No political interference. After that, good raw material base. Just like Maggie was basically got interrupted because the raw material which they were using after the manufacturing, the lead part becomes too much, vulnerable. That was too much dangerous. After that, technology rich and expertise. Your company is using a very good technology and a very good expertise when it comes to technology, right? So these are basically the strengths for a particular business. Okay, beta? These strengths can be within the organization, these strengths can be outside the organization. So these are basically kind of strengths. You can also write it like how the relation is there with government authorities, right? So now, next is corporate weakness, where a corporate might feel like that they are not working properly or they are unable to work properly. Corporate weakness over here refers to like underutilization of resources, After that, poor product mix. The product is getting mixed with some kind of products. Lack of managerial strengths. The people which you have employed into your company, they are basically not proper. Lack of managerial strength. After that, industrial unrest. Technology gap is there. You are basically still using the technology which is obsolete, or else you are using such kind of demand gap. You are unable to fulfill the demand, right? Raw material. After that, or competition war is there. With another company, and you do not have ample amount of things available. You still have global threats. Because your one is a domestic company, one of the global leaders are basically willing to enter your home country. So that is a global threat for you, right? If we talk about Patanjali, अगर पतंजलि को पता चले कि और एक कंपनी आ रही है पतंजलि की तरह ही है, आयुर्वेदिक और इंडिया में आ रही है, तो that is a global threat. मुश्किल है उनके लिए. These are basically the weaknesses. When it comes to basically making a good plan should have an optimum combination. Or you can say the balanced combination of weakness and strength. Sir, weakness होनी जरूरी है बेटा. हर एक इंसान की कोई ना कोई weakness है, and every business do carry some kind of weaknesses. So there is optimum combination of strength and weakness so that you can achieve your goal. So the company can achieve the vision, goal, whatever you want to say. Okay, within the time period which has been prescribed. You want to basically achieve a sale of 5 crore rupees. This is your objective, but that should be done within a particular time. कब अचीव करिए आपने? 2050 में जाके आप अचीव करोगे. In the year 2050 you are going to achieve this. Will that work? No. नहीं अचीव कर सकते ना. Now moving on to next. The next is if we talk about opportunities. So what are the opportunities which are available with the business? The very first is globalization. You can move on to international markets. You can make your company global, just like Patanjali. Competition. You can make about competition. You can compete with the rest of the companies by expansion. Oh, sorry, globalization. It's just a moment, beta, just a moment. Please erase these points. That I was in hurry. I'm sorry. Let me basically correct it. What are the opportunities? Opportunities are all about seasonal demand of products. Such seasonal demand of products means just like you guys come to know about Diwali gifts. Diwali gifts होते हैं, वो क्या होता है? Each and every company used to make such kind of pocket packs. I mean small gift packs होते हैं, वो बनते हैं. They are seasonal demands. After that, global markets. Is there any space for global markets for companies' products? So, companies' products, yes, I'm talking about export opportunity. Okay, after that, rural markets. Are there any rural markets to explore? Because when it comes to any of the rural markets, everybody in India is looking forward for high quality products. हर कोई सोच रहा है कि अगर मैं हाई क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट बनाऊंगा तो दुनिया भाग के आएगी लेने. बेटा, इस देश में पॉवर्टी लाइन जानते हो तुम लोग? कितने लोगों के पास पैसा है और कितनों के पास नहीं है? Right? Very few people have money. If you are making rice at ₹50 per kg, you will get some buyers. You will definitely get a good amount of buyers. You will make rice at 200 rupees kg. You will make it. The number of buyers will be less. Right? So if we talk about the number of smartphone users in India and if we talk about the number of Apple iPhone users, which are more? Sir, smartphones वाले ज़्यादा हैं. क्यों? सस्ता है. समझे? बात को समझो. Everybody at today's era is looking forward to make a high quality product. Nobody is looking forward to make a normal quality product. Normal quality product बनाओ, सस्ता कर दो इतना कि दूसरा लड़ ही ना पाए तुम्हारे से. बेटा देखो, जल्दी से बात को समझो. China, what China is doing? China is making low quality product, which is dumping into India. Indians, they are over there. They are making such kind of things. You know about Chinese product. Chinese product does not have any kind of durability. ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा. याद रखो बात को समझो फिर से. ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा वो. They have made it at 3 rupees. After import that cost for 3 rupees. Indian product is at 20 rupees. I have high quality one. Would you like to spend 20 rupees or would you like to spend 3 rupees? Just give me an answer. ऐसे भी तो सोच सकते हो. कौन किसको सोचना पड़ेगा? इसको, ये जो सामने बैठा है, इसको सोचना पड़ेगा. चलो अब आगे चलते हैं. हाँ, ऐसी बातें. सर आपने पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? ये मैं आज एडवाइस करके आ चुका हूँ किसी को, इसलिए तुम लोगों को बता दिया. So rural markets. After that, to explore underdeveloped states or developing states. So if we talk about Bihar, nobody is willing to expand their business to Bihar. Everybody will be looking forward to basically earn money from Mumbai, Delhi and blah blah blah, so many places. बेटा, इन सब जगहों पे जाओगे तो कॉम्पिटिटर इतने मिल जाएंगे कि तुम लोग डर जाओगे. बैकवर्ड एरिया पे जाओ ना, वहां जाके लड़ो. कॉम्पिटिटर्स बहुत कम है. ओके, नाउ diversification opportunities. What is diversification? This is really important. At present, what you will find into your family business ना, कि ऐसा कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है. Diversification opportunity. What is diversification? Okay, let me tell you something. But there's a person named as Jethalal. Jethalal forming one of the characters into Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. Jethalal has a shop of electronics. If suddenly you came to know about that there's an electronic crisis in our country, electronic crisis आ गया, अब क्या होगा? जेठालाल तो डूब जाएगा, right? So what happens? देखो बात को समझो that there is a person just like me. I have only one business, whereas I do carry multiple businesses. So what will happen if I used to make tea? मैं सिर्फ चाय बनाता हूँ, सुबह चाय बनाता हूँ, दोपहर को चाय बनाता हूँ, शाम को चाय बनाता हूँ और रात को भी चाय बनाता हूँ. I do have a tea making business. I have a tea stall, right? So suddenly, what happened? Suddenly, there's a crisis on tea in India. Tea, किसकी ऐड आती है? पन्ना की ऐड आती है, किसकी आती है ना? Yes. So there's a crisis पड़ गया एक. Just because of that crisis, each and every tea stall has ended. Now what will happen to me? Sir, unemployment. Yes. Why? Because at the feasible point of time, I have not diversified my business. मैंने अपने business को diversify नहीं किया जब मुझे करने की requirement थी, इसीलिए अब वो down आ गया. ठीक है? What is diversification? That when I was basically running one of the businesses, I should have made investment to somewhere else. I would have opened a sweet shop. I might have bought a rickshaw, right? I could have done anything else. I never thought of opening something else, taking that as a part of basically a substitute business. In case this business doesn't work, I'll switch over there. ऐसा कोई नहीं सोचता है ना. तुम लोग सोचो, तुम लोग तो पढ़े लिखे रहे हो, बताओ अपने घर में कि ऐसा भी कर लो. आधी दुनिया नहीं करती है ये. Now, diversification opportunity. After that, merger and acquisition. You guys must have heard about Vodafone Idea merger, right? Vodafone Idea, Vodafone Airtel, है ना? Good home market due to boost in economy. Your economy has boosted up. ऐसा तो कुछ हुआ नहीं है. And taking that into mind, the home market has been developed. So that's an opportunity for you that you can take it as an advantage. Now, beta, moving on to threat. Sir, ऐसे आप रोक के पॉइंट बताओगे ना, बीच में बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज बताते रहोगे, मजा आ जाएगा. अच्छा, थ्रेट. Globalization is a threat. अच्छा, which company you are going to prefer? You are going to prefer an Indian company, or you are going to prefer an MNC? Both are selling their products into the same market. Which you will prefer? Sir, I'll prefer this product. Sir, price same hai? Yes, price for both of them is 50 rupees. Which you will prefer? You will prefer this one. So it's a threat for Indian company. Globalization, if some of the companies have approached to the international business, they will start basically getting. After that, price cutting war. Sir, chai cutting is what we have heard about. What is price cutting? Beta, they have reduced their price to 40. They have reduced it to 40. They have made it 40, they made it 35. They made it 35, they made it 30. They made it 30, they made it 25. They made it 25, they made it 20. They made it 15, they made it 10. So this is a price war, whereas the actual cost price for both of the companies, that is 25 rupees. Price cutting is a threat. MNC ने 10 रुपए में बेचना शुरू कर दिया, ये बेचारा तो वैसे भी सेल करके भी लॉस में है. Right? This is a price cutting war. After that, competition. So this is again a competition that they have started selling it at 10 rupees. They are still selling it at 25 rupees. Right? It's a competition. Why people will switch to an Indian company if they are getting the same product at 10 rupees? अगर सेम प्रोडक्ट 10 रुपए पे मिल रहा होगा, कोई 25 रुपए पे खरीदेगा क्या? No. If government has basically led to free imports, sir, free imports क्यों नहीं देंगे? बेटा, there can be anything. देश में काली हो गई, free import, right? After that, political instability. Because if political governments, they are unstable, that is going to affect your business as well. After that, high debt equity ratio. ideal debt equity ratio is assumed to be 2/1. For a government company, this can be 6/1. But your equity ratio is not ideal. This is a threat for you. Business tend to have 500 rupees equity and they can borrow up to 1000 rupees of debt. इतना ले सकते हैं. Okay. Increase in finance cost. So in order to meet your working capital requirements, what you guys can do, you people used to get a PCFC or you people used to get an LC at 1%. That has been raised to 3%. वो 3% पे आ गया LC का रेट. अब क्या करें? LC is letter of credit. PCFC सुना है? अच्छा, LC सुना होगा. Letter of credit. इसका रेट 1% था. That has been increased to 3%. Now finance cost has been increased. That's again a threat for you. Now moving on to. So let's do one thing here. Let's wrap up the class over here. यहाँ पे क्लास को छोड़ते हैं बेटा. अब next मिलेंगे on the portfolio analysis. What is portfolio analysis? After that we are going to discuss BCG matrix. Sir, BCG गाली तो नहीं दे रहे कोई? नहीं बेटा, मैं गाली नहीं देता यार. I never used to abuse. BCG matrix along with life cycle theory. Life cycle theory, just like we people were infants at one time. After that we were in the growth stage. तब दांत वांत टूट गए तुम लोगों के. After that you people were mature like me, and after that there will be one day when I'll start declining, right? After that we'll be talking about some kind of strategies, that what are the various kind of strategies which are associated with business, and after that strategic planning. Oh my god, that's too much. And what are the alternatives and what is corporate planning? And after a couple of classes, each and everything will be finished. Now bye bye, take care of yourself. We'll catch you in next class. Bye. जाओ यार, हर बारी पहले मैं जाता हूँ. आज पहले तुम लोग जाओगे बेटे, वरना मैं भी नहीं जाऊंगा. जाओ. बाय.